Hello, welcome to my channel. In today's video I'm going to show you how to use retinol on your skin if you are a beginner. If you're not subscribed to my channel, please click the red subscribe button. Also give me a like and let's jump right into the video. Retinol is a form of vitamin A and it is a product that is used in a lot of skincare products like cleansers, toners, serums, face moisturizers, and a whole lot of others, and it has lots of benefits. It helps to unclog the pores, it helps to exfoliate the skin, and it doesn't just exfoliate the skin on the surface level, it goes to the cellular level. It goes in depth into your skin and exfoliates your skin, thereby revealing a more radiant and glowy skin. It also has great anti-aging properties, so if you want to look good in your 60s, in your 70s, and in your 80s, this is the time to start using retinol in your skincare routine now that you're in your 20s and in your 30s. It has great anti-aging properties. It also helps to boost collagen production, thereby revealing a more radiant skin, reducing fine lines and wrinkles on the skin. Retinol also increases skin cell regeneration. It also helps to minimize breakouts, and it also helps with textured skin. So if you have textured skin, retinol is something that you should definitely incorporate into your skincare routine. When using retinol, you want to make sure you're protecting your skin from the sun. You have to use SPF, that is sunscreen, because retinol actually increases the sensitivity of your skin to the sun. So you want to make sure that you're religiously using your SPF during the daytime while using retinol at night. You have to make sure that you're using your retinol at night, just at night, okay? That is when you should use your retinol. And when you're starting as a beginner, you should start using it for like 2 times a week. So maybe you use it on Monday, you're going to use it on Wednesday, you won't use it on Tuesday. Or you can leave 2 days in between, either 1 day or 2 days in between. You can just apply it 2 times a week once you're just starting out as a beginner. Then when you see how your skin tolerates it, as time goes on, you can start to increase it to 3 times a week or 4 times a week to see how it's going to work for you. Because if you have very sensitive skin, you have to be very careful. I started using retinol for like over a month now, okay? So I started with 2 times a week and I'm still using it just 2 times a week for now. When you're using retinol, make sure that other products that you're using in that particular skincare routine are mild. You don't want to use anything harsh with retinol. Make sure you're not using anything harsh like acids like AHAs and BHAs like glycolic acid, salicylic acid, lactic acid, mandelic acid. Make sure you're not using it with anything harsh. So make sure your cleanser, your serum, your moisturizer, your essence, anything you're using in that particular routine while using retinol is mild. That is how to use retinol. So I'll start by washing my face with a gentle cleanser. Because you want to make sure you're applying your retinol on a clean face. So once I'm done washing my face, I usually wash my face for up to a minute. Once I'm done washing, I'm going to rinse my face. So I've rinsed my face and I usually allow it air dry, but I'm going to use this hand fan to dry my face just to make it faster. You want to make sure your face is completely dry. There are different ways to apply retinol on the skin. The one that I love to use is called the sandpaper method. So I'm going to start by applying a mild moisturizer on my skin just to moisturize my skin and protect it, because you know retinol is a very strong ingredient, a skincare ingredient. So I like to protect my skin first. So I like to use the sandpaper method. So I'm just going to take a very mild moisturizer, just a little bit, and I'm going to apply it on my skin and on my neck. Any skincare product you're applying on your skin, make sure you're applying it on your neck as well. And your ears. So you want everything to be even. So I'm going to allow this moisturizer to absorb into my skin and dry up for about 2 minutes because you want to apply retinol on dry skin. After about 2 minutes, my face has dried up. I'm going to take my retinol cream and I'm going to apply a pea-sized amount. You don't need too much retinol like sunscreen or moisturizer. If you know when you're using sunscreen, you have to like use lots of sunscreen to protect your skin and moisturizer as well. But for retinol, you just need a pea-sized amount. So I'm going to take a pea-sized amount. So this is enough for my whole face and my neck and my ears, and then I'm going to apply the retinol on my face. So I'm just going to apply it on my face round like this, avoiding my eye area. And then I'll gently rub it into my skin. You want to avoid your eye area because you know that the eye area is sensitive. And some brands will also tell you to avoid the nose, like the creases of the nose and the mouth, because they are actually sensitive, just to reduce skin sensitivity. So right now I'm going to allow it to completely absorb into my skin. I'll give you about 2 to 3 minutes, then I'm going to finish up with my moisturizer. So that is why it is called the sandpaper method. And once you're using retinol, make sure you're using when you're doing your skincare routine, make sure you're doing it at least 2 hours before bed, so that your pillowcase will not be the one enjoying your skincare product instead of your face. So make sure you do your skincare routine 2 hours before bed, so everything just absorbs into your skin. So right now this is about 2 to 3 minutes, and I'm going to apply my moisturizer just to finish it up. Oh, so this is how my skin is looking after applying my retinol and my moisturizer, and I absolutely love it. It looks so glowy. Another way of applying retinol on the skin is to actually mix the retinol cream and your moisturizer. So you take a pea-sized amount of the retinol, put it on your hand, not in the container. You put a pea-sized amount of the retinol on your hand, you take some of your moisturizer on your hand, then you mix them together, apply on your skin. Another method is actually applying the retinol on a cleansed, dried face, then you apply your moisturizer afterwards. But this first one is actually my favorite because I have sensitive skin and it just helps to protect my skin before applying the retinol cream. With prescription retinol from your dermatologist, you have to be careful with around your eyes, your nose and your mouth crease, because those areas are sensitive, and those ones are usually higher, like they are a higher dosage of retinol. But with gentle ones like the one I just used, you can get away with it. I said earlier, retinol is not to be used every day, but it depends on the type of retinol that you're using. You can use some every day, but most times they'll tell you use it 2 to 3 times a week or 4 times a week. And those ones that you use 2 to 3 times a week, it's usually the ones that have higher dosage. But as a beginner, start with 2 times a week, then you see how your skin tolerates it, then you gradually build it up into your skincare routine. Retinol is such a powerful ingredient that it can cause dryness, it can cause the skin to peel, and it can cause redness when it is introduced into the skin too quickly or when it is used too often. So you want to be careful when you're using it. Even me, when I started, I had breakouts and I had dryness on my skin. But as time goes on, once you follow these tips and know the correct way of applying it, you're going to actually minimize this. But getting like breakouts and dryness is a normal thing, but over time, after a little while, it's going to stop and you're going to love your skin. I've been using retinol for over a month now. I started on the 3rd of last month, and today is about the 16th of the next month, and I'm absolutely loving my skin, and you should incorporate the retinol into your skincare routine. Like, it is very beneficial and you should do that. It has great anti-aging properties. This is it for this video. Give me a thumbs up if you found this video helpful. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe if you haven't. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.